So, but anyways, like my stepdad used to make me watch porn with him, and he would sit in these old man boxers where half of his junk was hanging out. And y'all want to know something? Because of that, because of the trauma with what he made me do when he would watch porn, I don't watch porn because of it. Like, I feel nasty. I feel disgusted. And I won't even, so I will not even watch a movie that has nudity in it. So, like, some of these shows that people want, come back here, Curly. Damn it, Curly. Some people don't have a problem with watching shows that have nudity in them or pornography. Like, it doesn't affect them. But for me, it does affect me. Hey, Leroy. And I refuse to watch any of it. Like, my husband's never been big on watching any of those kind of shows anyways. So, like, I felt like he is totally a godsend. Some guys are all about watching. Hi, Melva. Good morning, Kimmy. Some guys are all about that, and I am not. And I'm just thankful that my husband isn't, because it makes me feel some sort of way. Like, it makes me feel disgusting. It makes me feel like I was a little girl again. And so we don't watch it because of it. So am I traumatized because of my past? Yes. But, hey, Amy. And I don't talk a lot about my trauma because, like, I don't like to talk about it, you know? Physical abuse and mental torture, I find really hard to get over. I was too. I'm speaking to your soul. Oh, I love you, Miss Wendy. June. How do you like the nightstands you have? I'm thinking about the dresser for my living room for storage. So I like those little cubbies, those little IKEA cubbies or whatever. We have one over here, and then I have one over here. I like them, personally. Like, you can get them in different colors, too. But as you can tell, like, my bedroom is not a big bedroom, and I don't have a lot of space for dressers, so I really like them. Love you, Miss Kimberly. Hey, Amy. I like them, though. Yes, he is. He is. And the thing is like, hey, Tanya, he already knew what to expect from me. Like, and what I would deal with and what I wouldn't, you know? And, I don't know. Some people don't find it that big of a deal to watch pornography. And if they don't, that is okay. That is on them. But to me, it bothers me. It totally, I think I'm going to wear these. Give you a hug. And then you go back in there and watch your show. It messes with me. And like, yeah, it is, in your opinion. It is disgusting. Like, why you got to get your kicks off and rocks off watching somebody else? You should be able to watch your spouse, or, you know. Sean knows that if he watched anything like that, look at that pimple on my face. It's so bad. We wouldn't be together. Like, that's right. Bruises do disappear. But the wounds, they're still there. They're deep. I mean, you like them earrings, Mercedes? I was put in a foster home, 4 different foster homes growing up. And a lot of people don't think that I've had, like, I carry myself in a way that I don't want people to think that I had a horrible childhood. Not because I'm ashamed of it, but because I have moved and grown from it. And so sometimes people are in shock when I say, yeah, I've been sexually raped, I've been abused, I've been put in a foster home, I've been into those homes where, what are they called, like Bridgepoint and all those correction facilities for bad kids, teenagers. It is disrespectful and disrespecting, yeah. But a lot of people don't think that I had that type of life because I don't carry myself that way. And I don't let what happened to me make who I am. I'm not like, well, I want to amount to anything because I was beat for, you know, I was beaten growing up and I was put in a foster home, and, or I'm never going to matter to anything because I'm just a victim of sexual abuse. Like, hell no, I'm not. Like, yes, that happened to me, but that doesn't make who I am today. And I'm going to keep pushing positivity. And like, hey, even if bad things happen to you, even if things happen to you in your life, you can overcome them. You can be on top of it. You don't have to let everything bring you down. Like, it's the world that we live in. It's negative. The whole world is negative. So why not just take a different approach and try to be positive? You know, that's one thing that we push over here is push positivity. You know, push it, push it, push it. You know, hey Brooke, hey Kira, hey Annette. I don't know. If I sit and think about my past, it does bother me sometimes. Like, man, you know, it is bad. And I had to go through some counseling and stuff. But one thing is I'm not mentally crazy. Like, when the devil tries to tell me, you're just crazy. You're crazy. Or when people try to tell me, you look pretty, go back in there. When people try to tell me, you know, well, you're just crazy, you're stupid, you're never going to amount to anything or whatever, I'm like, no, damn it, I am, because I'm not mentally crazy. I have went to a psychiatrist before and sat for 4 hours and answered over 500 flipping questions, written down questions, and I'm not crazy. Like, I am not crazy. I feel this way because of the trauma, thank you, because of the trauma that I went through. And I may have a different outlook on it than some people. Like, I don't know what it's like. Look, that got stuck on my pimple. My hair did. I can't help people who have drug problems. I don't know anything about drugs. I can't help people who have any type of issues with alcohol. I'll pull a like Lorraine LeBobbitt. Isn't that her name? I can't help anybody who has issues with alcohol. Can't help somebody who has a drug issue. I can't help anybody with that. But what I can help people with is sexual abuse, physical abuse, who have been put in a foster home, who has not been, they felt like they didn't be wanted. I have been through several divorces. I have been in very abusive relationships. I can help somebody who is grieving a family member. You know, like, I've been there. I know the pain. Like, yeah,